shadow of Eden Park's storied stands, the Wallabies have unveiled a squad brimming with grit, nostalgia, and fresh promise for Saturday's Bledisloe Cup opener against the All Blacks. Veteran prop James Slipper headlines the selection, poised to etch his name into Australian rugby lore as the first Wallaby to surpass 149 tests and claim his 150th cap, a feat that places him alongside global icons like New Zealand's Sam Whitelark and Wales' Owen Wyn-Jones. Coach Joe Schmidt's lineup blends battle-hardened returnees with a debutant eager to stake his claim, signalling a renewed hunger to challenge New Zealand's iron grip on the trans-Tasman trophy. As the Rugby Championship dust settles, this clash in Auckland isn't just another chapter in the storied rivalry. It's a statement of resurgence for an Australian side desperate to reclaim some silverware after a mixed campaign. James Slipper's journey to this historic milestone is nothing short of a rugby odyssey, a testament to resilience, adaptability, and an unyielding passion that has defined one of Australia's most enduring servants in the gold jersey. Born in Gold Coast in 1989, Slipper first burst onto the scene as a raw, explosive loosehead prop for the Queensland Reds in Super Rugby, his debut in 2008 marking the start of a career that would span over 2 decades of professional warfare on the pitch. By 2010, at just 21 years old, he earned his first Wallabies cap against the British and Irish Lions in a mid-year test that thrust him into the international spotlight amid a whirlwind tour. That early promise quickly solidified. Slipper became a linchpin in the scrum, his technical mastery in the front row, characterized by a vice-like grip on opposition tightheads and an uncanny ability to anchor under pressure, earning him accolades as one of the world's premier props. He anchored the Packs through 3 Rugby World Cups, 2011, 2015, and 2019, captaining the side in 2023 during a transitional era marred by coaching upheavals and inconsistent results. Off the field, Slipper's humility shone through. A family man and community advocate, he navigated personal challenges, including a 2022 Achilles injury that sidelined him for months, only to roar back with the ferocity of a man half his age. His versatility extended beyond the scrum. He's slotted in at hooker and even tight head in emergencies, while his leadership, often understated yet profoundly influential, has mentored a generation of forwards like Taniela Tapu and Angus Bell. Reaching 150 tests isn't merely a numerical triumph. It's a narrative of survival in a sport that chews up and spits out the faint-hearted. Slipper has weathered the highs of series wins over the Lions and British and Irish Lions in 2013 and 2025, the agony of World Cup quarter-final heartbreaks, and the scrutiny of a nation that demands excellence from its warriors. In an era where player welfare and short careers dominate headlines, Slipper's longevity stands as a beacon, inspiring youngsters like the uncapped Ryan Lonergan on the bench this weekend. As he binds down in that iconic front row against New Zealand's Cody Taylor and Tyrell Lomax, one can't help but reflect on the intangibles he's brought, the quiet words in huddles that steady nerves, the selfless penalties conceded to protect teammates, and the sheer blood-mindedness that turns deficits into defiance. This milestone isn't just his, it's Australia's, a reminder that true legends are forged not in glory alone, but in the grind of 149 prior battles. At 36, Slipper isn't riding into the sunset, he's charging toward it, scrum cap askew, ready to leave one last indelible mark